Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah Renee Stepney, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about, are you truly in alignment? What is alignment, and how do we know when we are really in it? So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and hop on into this video. So what is alignment? Alignment is pretty cut and simple. If you think about it, like alignment, are you in alignment or are you out? So alignment has to do with your soul's mission, your purpose, and things of that nature. That's on a grander scale. Alignment can also be just in your everyday life. Like, are you on your right path? Are you walking your path? Are you like off to the side a little bit? Are you way over here? Like, where are you in accordance to your soul's purpose, your life's mission? So that is alignment. So are you actually in alignment? Alignment can look different for everyone, you know. It's not all the same because we all have different missions, different purposes, and different needs and such to fulfill. So you know you are in alignment when you feel it in your heart and in your chest, and when something resonates with you. You know something resonates with you when it is something that you can agree upon 100%. So that's how you know something resonates with you. Let's say I'm an artist and someone asks me to make a song. Let's say I'm a painter, to make that more clear, and someone asks me to write a song. Is that going to be in alignment for me? Now, there's a chance that that could be in alignment, but for the sake of this example, we're going to say no, because I am a painter. Now, that might be something that I might want to dive deeper into later down the road, but that is not necessarily going to help me on my alignment or on my spiritual path as a painter and an artist, because that is my main mission. That is my main goal. My main goal is not to become a singer-songwriter type thing, you know? So for the sake of that example, that would not be in full alignment. It is very possible that that could be, we'll say, partial alignment, but that is where resonance comes in. Like, how much does it resonate with you? Does it feel 100% right in that moment? Does it feel like, well, maybe it could, you know? But usually when something feels like kind of iffy, that means it is not in alignment, it is not resonating with you, and you're kind of just on edge. That can definitely be the turning point for most. So when you have that feeling, when you have that gut feeling, make sure you use your intuition. Make sure you check in and ask them, is this actually in alignment? Is this decision that I'm going to do right now, is this actually going to help me in my journey? Is this actually going to help me become the best version of myself? Is this just something that I'm considering doing just because it might be fun or whatnot? So take all of that into consideration. So like I said, alignment looks different for all of us. Let's use an example of work now. Do you like the job that you are at? Is it something that you're just doing to make the bills, you know, and things like that? Is that something that you are actually passionate about, or is it not? Because if it's not, then it is not in alignment with you. I know that is going to be hard to hear, but it is not in alignment. And if you're doing something that is not in alignment with your soul's purpose, your highest mission, you are just off your path. So it doesn't matter if you're doing it just to pay the bills, or if you're doing it because you think you have to. If it is not in alignment, there's a very, 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 very high chance that it is not serving you. I say very, very high chance, not 100%, because sometimes there is instances where we do have to be in those situations, because I have worked for a retail store, and it did not feel like it was in alignment for me, but that was part of my soul's mission, because that was a soul lesson that I had to learn within that. So that's why intuition and discretion comes into play here, and it is very important. But if you have checked in, if you're really hating your job, you're really hating going there, and it's definitely not in alignment, and you are off your path. So to stay in alignment, you just need to stay on your path. Always ask yourself, always check in. Is this the right thing? Does this resonate with me at my core vibration? Am I doing this for my highest good? Am I doing this to please somebody else? Why am I acting this way? Why am I thinking this way? Why do I actually want to do this thing? And will it serve me? Will it serve me in my ultimate purpose? Or will it just serve me in this now moment? So if something aligns with you and it is in alignment with you, like say you want to go out and you want to buy something expensive and you're like, oh, I don't have that much money right now, but I really, really do want it, and it is something that like my heart is like singing for. This might sound crazy, but you actually need to buy that thing. If it resonates with your intuition and not your ego, it is very important to know the difference and to learn how to recognize the ego versus the soul. Because if you ask your ego is usually going to be like, no, like, don't buy it, this is a bad idea, and things like that. It's like usually like more of a hurt inner child that's just trying to protect you, but the soul will know. So you need to learn how to discern between the two of them. So usually in that case, if it is something expensive that you want and you're not going after it, you are only teaching yourself to not go after you want. I just recently talked about this in another video about how important it is to go after the things that you actually want and desire, because you are showing the universe and yourself that, you're a go-getter, you're going after your goals, you're going to try and achieve your life's mission, and the universe will support you in that way. So it's just important to always ask yourself in the moment, is this in my highest good? Is this something that I really should be doing, or am I just doing this to please others? And so that is how you will know when you're in alignment. And go with the answer that resonates deeply at your core center. And even if it's something you don't want to hear, you have to listen to it and you have to trust it. Because I, from experience, know that if you don't listen to your intuition and you just put it on the back burner and you kind of just pass it off, it is not going to ultimately help you. It is going to just set you off path just by like this much. But every time you make a decision, you're going further and further and further and further away, when you're like, oh, I just made that one decision that one time. But that one time turns into a loop of its own, and then you get stuck in a loop. So it might be tough in the moment, but make sure you make the right decision, because that will start creating that other reality, that parallel reality, which is the reality that you are desiring to live in. So I hope this video helps you guys. If it does, please comment below. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will leave my social media links below. I am also working on a blog and a art website. And if you feel compelled to donate, I will leave my Venmo link below, just as like a thank you. And I love you guys. I hope this video helps.